Well, hi folks, Kenneth Kerr here on the 24th of April, and guess what folks? It's been snowing again out there. Can you believe that? That's why I'm wearing the hat here. It's to stay warm. My goodness me, who would have thought? This is normally t-shirt weather for me and shorts, but not this year, that's for sure. So you know what that means? That means that it's time to have a good cup of coffee. That honestly is what I do if I'm feeling cold. And talking about coffee, that's the perfect excuse to come and chat with Mark here at Shop Easy. Mark, how you doing?
Good, good.
Yeah, you sick of the snow too, are you, buddy?
I am sick of it too. So we thought that this would be a little late to be talking about coffee, but today it obviously isn't. So we're going to give it a shot here.
That's right. Well, you know, you and I were talking off camera earlier on. There's a changing face of the way in which coffee is presented to the public. You know, I remember you used to go into a shop and you would buy the beans and, you know, the filters and all that kind of stuff, and that's changing, isn't it?
Yes, it is. I guess, you know, with smaller families and whatnot, the face of it or where it's gone is into single serve. Single serve pods or to the K-cups, and that's with the Tassimo and the K-cup section. So
and that's what we have here.
Yeah, so we just wanted to kind of promote it, and we've done something here, and we probably are carrying about 100 different types of the Tassimo pods or the K-cups right now, and I would probably say that there isn't hardly a store in Saskatchewan that would have a section like this, not even a Walmart or Superstore that would carry the selection that we do. There's literally hundreds of these different, the pod, either the Tassimo or the K-cups out there. Everybody's getting into it. I mean, Tim Hortons and everybody's kind of got into it. So, you know, we've decided to carry everything that we can through our wholesale and get a big section, and it's been very popular.
Well, I can understand that. I mean, I have a Tassimo myself, you know, and it is, I mean, it's convenient, it's quick, it's easy, you know, if you want to just make one cup, you can make one cup. You're not messing around with the coffee grinds and so on, so I enjoy it. But, I mean, this selection here, you know, because I do go into different shops and see what the selections are, obviously, as a buyer myself, as a consumer, and this blows me away. You know, I have to actually go on wide-angle lens and walk almost to the other aisle here, or the other side of the aisle, to take all of this in.
So a lot of it is coffee. I mean, there's in the Tassimo, there's Nabob, there's Maxwell House, there's Second Cup. Then, I mean, there is some twinning teas into it, and then of course we have the Tassimo in our President's Choice brand, which is very popular.
Yes.
And especially our dark, and then our Great Canadian Coffee, which is basically a knockoff of Tim Hortons coffee, and it's one of our most popular sellers. And part of it is because of the taste, and part of it's because of the value associated with it.
Yes.
And then in our K-cups, you know, there's a lot of the Van Hout, there's Folgers in it, there's different types of gourmet, there's Donut House, there's Starbucks, there's different Pasta Prima, which is Keurig, which is basically a Starbucks, there's Timothy's, and then there's also twinning teas and that, and then of course we have our President's Choice K-cups in those too, and we have a couple of really good values in the Great Canadian ones, the big boxes. We actually have them on sale this week here at $17.99 for a box of 56 of those, so it's quite a good value.
Wow, that is pretty good, isn't it? I'll probably be taking one of those home myself, actually, because I do like the Great Canadian one. I like the taste. It's fairly mild. It's the kind of coffee you can have when you just, you know, you want something quick and easy, but you don't want a caffeine boost that's going to keep you going the whole day. You just want something nice to drink. So that is absolutely
anyways, you
amazing.
Can come in. Basically, we are carrying everything that we can get. So I mean, if there's something out there that you find that you like and we don't have, just you can mention it to us. We can see if it gets listed for us. But we have that, and there was one other thing we were talking about.
Yeah, I had a question about this. Yeah, cleaning the Tassimos. Yeah,
I know the Keurigs. Our Keurig says that you can clean it with vinegar. The Tassimos say don't clean them with vinegar. So we have it's called Clean Calf. It's a descaler. It's what you can use in your coffee pots or whatever. I know a lot of them. I mean, with our hard water and Esterhazy here, you have to use, in some pots, I mean, you can just use vinegar or whatever. Some say don't use this. So we have this product here. It's been hard to get. I know people are always asking because the coffee pots have got so popular, but we do have it here. So
good.
If you can't find it, come and ask us.
Well, that's something I need to get because, again, our Tassimo, we've had it, I guess, just over a year. and there's a light on it that says to clean it. Now I keep on using it regardless, but I went to, and I won't mention the name of the retailer, one of the big box stores where we bought it from, and I said, okay guys, this light's on, how do I clean it? And they said to me, you have to clean it? And it was like, duh, you guys supplied it and you don't know that we have to clean it. So, you know, obviously they weren't going to give me any advice on cleaning when they didn't even know cleaning was necessary. So this is literally the first place that I have seen a cleaner that I could use in the Tassimo.
Yeah.
And
so anyways,
right here in Esterhazy, folks.
Yeah, that's right. So if you can't find it, just come and ask us. It's something that we actually had to go out and source it. It's something that's hard to find for some reason. I don't know why, because the Tassimos and Keurigs have got so popular or whatever.
Yeah.
One other thing we wanted to mention before we go was we did a fresh fish video a few weeks ago saying that we had it, and we have it in again today. Quite a selection of fresh fish, so come on down and take a look, and you can buy fresh fish today.
So you can have fish and coffee together.
That's right.
Whatever. Okay, great. Well, once again, thank you for joining us here at Shop Easy. And I'm a coffee nut. I'm one of those guys that used to go to Timmy's, you know, 2 or 3 times a day when I was in Ontario. And I guess this gives me my fix these days is the Tassimo. So thank you for joining us. Come on down, check out this selection. It is absolutely amazing between the teacups and the K-cups. My goodness me, don't say that without your teeth in. It's quite a selection here at Shop Easy.